So wanted to give a shout out to the Roots. You know, they did their annual Roots picnic, and what was so dope is they got the Fugees to come together one last time to do their performance. So that was dope. Let's do some cheering for that. Yeah, man. You know, from what I heard, they put on a pretty good performance. I don't know. The clips I kept seeing were of Lauryn Hill, and I think I saw Wyclef on the guitar, but I didn't see Pras. I don't know if that nigga made it or not. You know, he in a lot of heat right now, so I don't know if Pras was able to make it or not.
They should let him come out like, look, man, I know I did this. Let me go to the picnic.
Right. Let me just do the
Let me get some cornrows. Let me get some cornbread and some shit at the picnic.
Let me try to get in the good graces of the people with the picnic.
Let me hit him with the picnic one time. I ain't gonna do that.
You know. But shout out to the Fugees, man. I'm glad that they were able to do that. From what I hear, it might be their very last time doing anything together, so we shall see. You know, that is speculation at this point. But I'm just glad that, you know, the Roots did their thing. I saw one performance where Busta Rhymes was on stage performing, and Black Thought did a freestyle of one of Busta's beats. Man, it was so dope, man. I was like, yo, Black Thought is just amazing, man. Amazing. And, you know, Busta was sitting there losing his shit over it, huh?
Yeah, quiet as kept, too. Like, he don't really, you know what I'm saying? He been doing little things here and there, but, yeah, he really quiet as kept, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back at it, you know, not so much now, but for real, he was kind of like, you really didn't know until, you know what I'm saying, until you start making these moves.
Yeah, man. So, you know, I hope anybody who might have had a chance to make it to the Roots picnic, if you happen to see this, let us know how you thought about it. You know, was it as good as they said it was? Because I heard real good things. I know they recently did Summer Jam, and I know our young girl Scarlett got a chance to perform at New York Summer Jam. So shout out to her for that, because you know, most times you don't get to perform at Summer Jam that early in your career. You know, she's really just getting started, and so the fact that she's made that much noise that they were like, yeah, we need you on that Summer Jam stage, that's good for her, man.
That's what's up.
So shout out to her. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. We already talked about Justin Combs, so we don't need to really talk about that anymore. My man, Young Buck, is selling his catalog, man. He's trying to make some money so that he can get out of debt. You know, he still owes 50 Cent some money, which, you know, I guess his business is business, man. You know what I mean? So I guess he's trying to sell his catalog to the highest bidder and see if he could pay your man 50 Cent off, you know?
Man, I need the money, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I provide for you. I did everything, you know what I'm saying? See, y'all never followed anybody's advice, man. See, that's why I love P. Rest in peace, P. P did his own shit, you know what I mean? That's what he did. Now, you know what I'm saying? I had to babysit y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, man.
I had to babysit y'all niggas. Y'all ain't want to work. Now, you need to pay.
Yeah, man. 50
Horrible
you gonna pay. You gonna pay 50.
Horrible 50 Cent.
That's close enough.
Very horrible.
You know? 50 like, yeah, man, nigga, you better sell that catalog or get the strap.
One thing I like about 50, he shared my sign.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, he can.
Okay. Yeah.
So I like, you know what? I understand this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Kansas is some crazy folks, man.
I understand this nigga.
I know quite a few of y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
some crazy folks, man.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
But, you know, I hope Young Buck finally gets out of debt, man, because I'm sick of hearing about him owing 50 money, man. You know, I know business is business, but it's like, man, can we get past this? You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
but that's the thing, man. It's just kind of like, especially in hip hop, business is just, you know what I'm saying, mess up some of the most phenomenal groups. Mess up some of the most, like, you know what I'm saying, because of business and money. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, oh, we should do it for the love. Yeah, we should do it for the love. But the people that do it for the love should get paid for it as well, or you know what I'm saying, or there need to be something in place. But that I think they do this. They have to do this on attention because so many people, so many groups fall out over money, and they make it. They make it that way. You know what I'm saying? These corporations and companies and stuff. It's like it don't make sense.
Yep, that's it, man. But yeah, I mean, like I said, man, it is what it is, man. You know, I hope we get that issue resolved.
Oh yeah, that's
So you know, we'll see what happens. So you were telling me that Shannon Sharp was leaving Fox Sports.
yes. From what I know, he was leaving Fox Sports. You know, he had the show with Skip. You know, so you're not gonna hear the man. I'm tired of Skip. I ain't gonna talk about it, Skip. That's all right, Skip. You know, Skip. But yeah, they shout out to Dr. Watts, Boyce Watkins. He was saying that actually, that was something that he was saying that they may not agree with everything that Skip Bayless did or anything like that, but he said one thing about the show, it was a really good, like the better word, what he said was a controlled explosion. So you had Skip on this side, appealing to the whites and whatnot. And then you had Skip on this side, appealing to like the urbans.
Shannon.
Yeah, Shannon. I'm sorry, I said Skip. Skip fighting himself.
Right.
So I mean, I think a lot of it, especially that one time when Skip Bayless kind of shanked. I mean, especially with, that dude, Shannon Sharp was like, that's a huge dude.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, definitely.
Like I don't think Skip understand. I mean, he don't understand. My man could really wear his ass out. If you ain't get, if we come to like a fair one, I think Skip gonna fuck you.
He don't want to shoot that fair one.
Nah, he ain't shooting.
He don't want to shoot the fair one. Trust me on that.
So I think a lot of people got upset, because he was like, Skip was like undermining him because of that whole incident. I forgot what it was. What was the player or somebody?
Somebody about John Morant, maybe? Or?
Nah, it wasn't John Morant. It was it was way before then. They basically told him to sit down, put your glasses back on, or something like that. Like he was really trying to punk him.
I can believe it. I can believe it. So, I don't remember that one, but I can believe it.
A lot of people were cutting Shannon Sharp, saying like, you gotta handle that. But it's like, but in the same breath, I understand, because it's like, well, shit, how can I handle that on live TV? If I go against this man on live TV, even though he do this, they're gonna favor him.
Because I'm the black guy.
Yeah.
The black
so
guy
I'm gonna have to. But yeah, so for what I understand, like I said, I don't have everything. I think Shannon actually got him his own deal, and he's pretty much, especially he's got his own podcast too. So I think he's got that, and he's got another deal and everything like that. So he's rolling with that, going his own way. He kind of said the Skip was kind of like micromanaging and everything. So I think that's another reason. Well, that's one of the reasons that he's leaving.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I don't know if they're going to get a replacement. They probably will. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of looking bad on Skip. First it was Skip and Stephen A. Smith.
Oh,
and people done forgot about that shit. Skip, but now, it was Skip, then it was Skip and Shannon Sharp. We don't know who's going to be the next one. And, but the thing of it is, it's kind of like, it's almost like it's tainted now, because even if they do get the next guy, it's not going to be as organic, at least with Shannon Sharp, it seemed more organic.
It did.
You know what I'm saying? Now this one is just gonna be like, well, we're cleaning up a mess. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll see.
We'll see, man. But I do think it was more organic and a little bit better with Shannon versus Stephen A. But we'll see where they go with this one, man. Maybe they might need to swap somebody like Barkley and put him in Shannon's seat. I don't know. That would be funny.
Nah, that ain't gonna. And I don't know. Well, it might work. Because one thing about Barkley, he'll be. I think what he'll do, he'll be just enough to be a little edgy, but
not too
really, to dial it down.
Yeah.
So Barkley could be a good guy.
Barkley ain't trying to lose his money.
Nah, but Barkley
Let me tell you
good.
something, Skip. Let me tell you something, Skip.
No, he good with what he doing with the commentator.
Yeah, he does pretty good on them. Maybe clowning them, but it's for a good reason.
Yes.
Well, yeah, he be getting clowned all the time, but yeah, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Shannon Sharpe is pretty cool with me, man. He ain't like I don't always agree with him, but overall he pretty cool with me.
Well, I mean, you don't agree with everybody. I mean, you don't agree with like everybody all the time.
Right.
It is what it is. So.
It is, man. So before we wrap up the show, you were telling me something about Biggie situation with that and his birthday or something.
Yeah.
Like
so what happened was Spin, the publication Spin Magazine, they have an IG account. I don't know. I think they might have disabled the account because I was trying to respond back to this guy.
Posts.
Yeah, one of the posts. Yeah, he was talking about. Yeah, let me address this shit. He was talking about the only rock and roll black people can relate to is Kurt Cobain. And someone hit him back and said, nah, you probably only around just one type of black. You're not around a lot of black people because we know a rock.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, we made it.
Exactly. Go back to Chuck Berry, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
know my automobiles.
Man, listen. Y'all better recognize, we created it. We might have let y'all take it, but we created it.
And even then, like the shoot, I like my white boys. Fucking Steve, my man Waylon from Stone Temple Pilots, rest in peace.
Yep.
Damn, Chris Cornell, that's my white boy.
Yeah,
my man from Alice in Chains. I know his name is Staley. Is it Staley? Something Staley.
I'm not sure.
But anyway, that's my dude. That's my dude. I listen to them a lot. I don't really fuck with. I mean, I like Kurt Cobain. I like a couple of their songs, but I don't really fuck with Nirvana like that. I'll just be real with you.
Yeah.
Alice in Chains, in my opinion, is a better group. That's just my opinion. Y'all get mad at me if you want, and definitely he ain't the best folk. I forgot. I think it was Rolling Stone made Kurt Cobain one of the top singers of all time. I'm like, over Chris Cornell, get the fuck out of here. Chris Cornell eat that motherfucker for lunch. On the vocals.
Exactly.
On the vocals.
Exactly.
Shit.
Yeah, man, we fucks with a lot of them, man.
Yeah,
I fucks with Kiss. You know what I mean? I fucks with Metallica.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The first one I was in the car right now.
Yeah, let's go back to Rolling Stones, all of that, man.
Yeah,
you know
man,
I mean?
shit.
I used to watch MTV, religiously.
Man.
Back in the day when they were actually about music.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, we rock heads. I mean, we real hip hop heads though.
Yeah.
Don't get it fucking twisted.
Yeah.
We know the rock.
Yeah, you can't just listen to one type of music all the time.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to other stuff, man.
But going back, so they put the post up, Spin. I'm sorry about getting off track, but they put the post up saying that Biggie died on this day, May 21st. That was his birthday.
Yeah.
He didn't die that
day. He died on March 9th.
He died on March 9th. I mean, damn. Y'all don't listen to hip hop.
Right. Y'all ain't do your homework. You know what I mean?
And they was up there putting up here yeah, man, Biggie. They were trying to make this whole collage Biggie made you laugh, he made you cry. He was the mix between Kurt Cobain and Marvin Gaye. And I'm like, nigga.
Man, listen.
And they're like, yeah, he died this day. It's like, no, nigga, he was born. And y'all probably a big time publication. See, that's what I'm saying. you get
Maybe
these.
they're thinking about Rage Against the Machine or something.
No, man, it's killing, man.
Yeah.
They get these publications that don't know shit about our culture just want to come in and say something just to be relevant. But y'all ain't been relevant in a while. I'm not. I mean, I don't. When's the last time I've heard it spin? But when's the last time you heard it spin? I ain't heard it spin in a while.
Nah.
So you know what I'm
It's been a hot
saying?
minute.
Yeah. And y'all are trying to be relevant, but then y'all didn't. But you know, maybe they did this on purpose so they could be like, well, you know, we fucked it up, but yeah, we fucked it up. We're gonna get, you know, posts and people gonna get that attention anyway. But the thing of it is, kill me. It's like, why do that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why be that bad so you can get this many views, but not respect the art? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this is, you know, love it. You know, if you like it or don't like it, hip hop is an art. It is a culture. Why don't y'all respect it in that matter? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, everybody's it's all about money. You know, it's all about making money, which is, I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with money,
Yeah.
but it ain't everything.
That ain't everything. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it is what it is, man. You know, it's you know, just weird, man. But I know, you know, if I talk about somebody who's outside of hip hop, I'm gonna do my homework. You know what I mean? As much as I can. I'm not just gonna throw anything out there. You know, yeah, you know. Oh.
That's like me doing something on Chris Cornell or fucking Kurt Cobain saying, yeah, man. So there was like a mix between like, you know what I'm saying? There was a mix between like MC Hammer and fucking I don't know, Bo Diddley and some shit. And be like, yeah, man, they was just that's how they was.
It's a mix between Hammer and Chubby Checker.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, what the fuck is this?
Man, it's like, come on, dude. Do your homework. You know what I mean? So yeah, they I don't like when they do stuff like that, man. That really irks my nerves, man. Did you see? I don't mean to change the subject.
No,
did you see when Biden fell?
Oh, I heard about that. Yo!
Oh, that was funny. I mean, at least he didn't hurt himself, you know, but it was funny. He went down fast and hard, boy.
Man, shit.
I was like, yo. He said somebody threw a sandbag in front of him.
Damn, son, it be like damn Jimmy Carter. They're gonna call, you know, well, not Jimmy Carter. It was Ford. Ford was the one that was falling off the fan.
Right, yeah, Ford.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter, he's still alive, but I think he's in hospice right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's doing better than most of these presidents. He hanging on, boy. Jimmy Carter, like, I ain't going nowhere.
Man,
So, yeah. Shout out to him, man. But you live long when you serve other people. You know, he was always trying to serve other people, so I give him that credit for that. But yeah, Biden went down hard, boy. That shit was funny as hell. I said, yo, y'all ain't had to, and they just kept rewinding it on the news.
damn, they rewinded, yo, like it was a replay
It was
tape.
a little gag reel or something.
I was like, yo.
You see him fall,
Now
they
you-
go backwards, see him fall again.
They need to have like Tony. They should have had Tony Baker. Like, as we look at the tape,
Right.
the man came up. See, the pants were too tight. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
pants too tight. And then he had the penny loafers on. And you turn and you won't have the penny. And you have the penny loafers on. You're gonna make one misstep, and the
Right.
one, and you gotta make sure you calculate the step right. If you don't calculate it right, that is what happened. And then Patrick. That's what happened. That's what happened, man. You failed, man. You failed.
Yeah, that was funny, man. So yeah, I mean, you know, I'm glad he was all right. You know, he kind of laughed it off, which is cool, you know. But you know, it could have been a lot worse because you know he in the 80s now. You know, he like 80, 81 or something.
Oh, shit. Remember that time he went to damn A&T and he turned around and I'm getting ready to shake somebody's hand. No one was there. Like,
Nobody was there.
Yo,
Did not realize.
that looked bad.
Yeah, he done. I done seen him. He
Damn.
fell up the steps when he was getting on the plane one time.
Damn.
You know, you got to walk up the steps to the Air Force One.
How you
He
fall
fell up
up
them
and
niggas,
shit?
man. Yeah, I was like, yo,
Dang, son.
Biden, you're not helping your case, my man.
Man, I'm telling you, it's bad because it's making America look like really, like, yo, because you gotta think, man, people like Putin, he ain't falling. You know what I'm saying? Not, and they ain't gonna have him. They ain't gonna make him look like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But why is it here that it's like, man, this dude could be a buffoon?
Yeah.
I mean, that sends a strong message, especially to European countries.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Although Russia's in Asia, but you know they call Russia like Eurasia,
right?
What anyway? But like that sends a sign like, man, you weak.
Yeah.
I bet Cornell West won't do that shit once again. Man.
Exactly.
I bet.
Yeah, man. Hopefully not. Anyway, well, we'll see.
He definitely won't be drinking no damn cup with like two hands.
Right. Gotta hold it.
That shit was weird, yo. Can we talk about that shit?
Yeah, man.
That shit was weird. I ain't look, man.
Getting old and weak.
Man, come up here holding the shit with two hands and shit.
Yeah, man. That's when you get a little old and weak, man. When your hands don't want to hold the cup, something ain't right, you know. Now, but people like, it's funny because Trump be talking about Biden, how he too old. But Trump ain't but like 3 years behind, 2 or 3 years behind this nigga.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Trump like 78, 79, about to hit 80. So it's like, nigga, you knocking on 80 doorstep. What are you talking about? Stop talking about this man is too old. You know what I mean? If that's the case, then you too old. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. But yeah, once you get to that point where you got to hold the cup with the two hands, it's a wrap. You're getting a little old, you know what I mean? That arthritis kicking in, bursitis and all of that. Oh, man. But yeah, man, that was all I had to say, man. I ain't really had nothing else. If you got anything else you want to drop?
That's it, man. We appreciate y'all looking at us, tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
And brothers and sisters.
Brothers
we
and sisters.
need funds allocated so we can make a doorknob on the motherfucking
For the school, we still need doorknobs.
Man.
We can't even open doors. You know what I mean?
We gotta open these doors.
We ain't got no windows either, man. It's just holes in the building.
Just holes in the building.
So yeah, but it is what it is. But yeah, thank y'all for checking us out. This has been episode 245.
245.
And we'll have this uploaded to online. It's gonna have the live version on YouTube, but I'm gonna edit it and redo it for YouTube as well. And then it's gonna be on all the other platforms and stuff. And y'all go check it out. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us we on Twitter. You know what I mean? I don't post there as much, but we up there.
Yeah, we there.
We on Facebook, Instagram. You know what I mean? And don't forget your mama's house.
No, we gotta take that back. We might get in trouble with that shit. My
mama, nigga. I'm just playing. All right, I don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get canceled. So
can't do it.
All right, y'all. Well, for episode 245, this your man Kirk, and this is
Howie.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
See you in 2 weeks.